It's D-1, aka one day before disaster strikes, the day that my dad turns... Tomorrow's my dad's birthday, and I'm gonna make a cake, because that's a really good idea. I'm really good at cakes. I would enslave my 2 peasant siblings to help me. However, after the incident of June 29th, I decided, no, I must pursue this quest alone to redeem myself. A quest of redemption, if you will. Redemption from what, you may be wondering? Well, it was my mom's birthday recently, and I made her a cheesecake. Yeah, if you can imagine everything that could go wrong with making a New York cheesecake, everything went wrong.
I didn't really know that you had to bake cheesecake.
Oh shit.
When you said water bath, to be honest, I didn't know that the pan was actually going into the water. Now, despite not being much of a sweet tooth, my dad's eaten a few cakes in the time that I've known him at least. And no matter what, he always calls back to one cake. Carrot cake. I made my dad a cake on Father's Day. It was a carrot cake, and it went well. He didn't puke at the sight, smell, or taste of it, so I'm taking that as the go-ahead to just make more. However, there were some tweaks that needed to be made. Number 1, spice. Now, I'm pretty sure that no one actually likes carrot cake for the carrots. I mean, if you like carrot cake for the carrots, that's like good for you and everything. But my dad likes the carrot cake for the spices. So, and the last one just wasn't spicy enough. So I'm going to add some more spices. I'm going to make it super spicy, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that's number 1 thing to fix. Number 2, I didn't write anything else down because I'm perfect at making cakes and I didn't make any other screw-ups. We don't have enough caster sugar. We have 80 grams. But it's like butt frick early in the morning and no one's gonna like exactly go out to get more caster sugar. We're dealing with what we've got. Oil, how much? 300 mils. My mom's expert advice last time I made the cake was to replace half of the canola oil with applesauce. However, we don't have any applesauce, we ran out. So it's just gonna have to be oil. Can you use canola oil? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's canola oil. Maybe I can Google it. Possible use canola oil for baking. Well, the baking gurus said so, so you know what that means. 300 mils of heart disease. Last time I made a cake, a Father's Day cake, I made it on the day of Father's Day, and it wasn't ready until the night of Father's Day, which is absolutely unacceptable. So today, I'm making it the day before. My chemistry tutor and my sister have both said that baking is an excellent way to prepare yourself for your actual chemistry practicals. I couldn't agree more. In our practical exam, we're given very, very clear instructions of what to do. So if you get something wrong, then you're just a lost cause, and you know what, we can't help you. Survival of the fittest, you know what they say. Baking is very much the same to a chemistry practical, which is why, as of lately, I've kind of been around the baking block. I don't know if you can tell. I'm kind of a pro. What am I doing? This is half a teaspoon. If 1 teaspoon is 5 moles, half a teaspoon is 2.5 moles. Yes. Trust me, I am I am a math person. Now it's time to grate the carrots. Yeah, that's good. Should I peel them first? Does it say you need to peel it? I'm not gonna. Should I? Nah. Ah! Oh no, how am I gonna measure the carrots if I'm using this? Frick, okay, we'll need another one. We'll use this one. All of the markings have kind of faded off of this one. But if you can't tell where 100 moles is on a measuring jug just because you're a pro, then you don't belong in the kitchen. How much? Carrot? 2 cups? Jeez. Can we, in a very general way, just talk about 2020? I mean, literally everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. I need a metaphor for 2020. And obviously, being very prepared, I have one. I don't come to play, I come prepared. It goes like so. 2020 was the middle schooler running around the corner, while coronavirus was the wet floor signs. Things were bound to go very, very wrong. However, what could have made that worse? There's a middle schooler lying on the ground now, they're crying, 2020 is just going down the tubes. You know what could have made that worse? Is if someone went up to that middle schooler on the ground and kicked them repeatedly. And that's essentially a metaphor for the alcohol ban in this country.
I mean, what Yahoo was in charge of that?
But anyway, you didn't hear it from me. If you don't hear it from me in a few minutes, it's because the government got me. Let's just get everyone coronavirus. Hey, there were no eggshells. It's because I'm a pro. A tablespoon? Okay. See, this is what I mean by preparing for chemistry. You gotta do this kind of stuff in practicals as well. Wow. Ah! Why smells so nice? Ew! You need to fold in the carrots. Now, obviously, we're not going to eat the cake today. Like, I want to get it all ready and everything, and ice it and everything, only just to make my dad stare at it when he can't eat it today. I'm not evil. I went on a baking forum, and Annie said that she needed to bake a cake the day before she was going to eat it, so she just covered it in some saran wrap and left it in the fridge. And then she said it was fine the next day. Good as new, apparently. I mean, that's obviously a lie. It's not new. But I mean, hey, I'll believe it. So we're going to wrap this in saran wrap. Obviously not now. It might come out. And now I said I have to cut circles on this. Circles. Okay, I can cut circles. I went to preschool. I know what I'm doing.
Yay, circles!
And we're gonna go in the frick cold outside and spray it with some spray and cook. Okay, without further ado, let's just pull these bad boys in here. That's attractive.
That is not optimal in that case.
Want to make me easier?
D-0. The day was finally upon us. Icing the cake. Now, this takes spadefuls of concentration and dedication, hence the lack of my incessant verbal diarrhea. Behold the fruits of my labor, this beautiful cake, or what I should rather call a culinary crime. Now, I didn't record a lot after this, because I actually wanted to spend time with my family. However, this next clip is just too good to leave to the trash.
Happy Smurf Day to you.
After making my family suffer at the hands of my baking, I interrogated the man of the day for his opinion on the culinary abomination that I just forced him to eat.
Tastes fine?
Perfect.
Okay.
Later that day, we enjoyed a candlelit dinner of Italian meatballs while listening to Vivaldi's The Fourth Season. It was an excellent end to an all-round very successful day. Oh, here's me tripping over a chair.